Welcome to YIVERanker, the easiest way to get Web 2.0 aged, tiered backlinks to your money site, YouTube videos, GMBs, and other properties around the web. If you have an established money site, these links are absolutely safe for your money site. If you have a new money site, we recommend starting with buffers and pointing these links at your buffers to power them up, and then eventually pointing them at your money site. It's very easy to use. Campaigns can be set up in less than a minute. So as a demonstration, we're going to go ahead and set up a campaign. This is a brand new account. So we give our campaign a name. And we add in our URL. We add in our primary keywords, and again, you can list these with a comma, but we recommend doing these one line by line. Secondary keywords. Branded keywords. And we have generics saved internally. Generics will typically make up about 85 to 90% of the links going to your site, and the rest will be combinations of primary, secondary, and branded keywords. We make sure not to over optimize the keyword anchor text coming back to your target URL. So then you would pick a category, and we have over 100 categories. We have different numbers of aged blogs in these different categories, so your links will vary as far as your total link count. And then we would pick a strategy, and these strategies again reveal not only the layout of what the link diagram and link flow looks like, it will also tell you the estimated number of links you'll get in a single run. Again, depending on the category, it will affect the number of actual links you will get. Typically, you can do runs of 1, but it does allow you to go up to 10. We suggest lower runs and testing your results before you go higher than that. You can schedule campaigns, pick a day and time to start, or have it start right away. Then you check the box that will indicate you understand it could take up to 30 days to complete the campaign based on your selection criteria. If you don't want to start it right away and you want to make edits, you can just save the campaign by clicking this button. And if you want to save it and actually start the campaign, you go ahead and you hit this button. And then your campaign will show a status. You can pause it, you can clone it and make changes, you can delete it. And then of course, once your links start running, you can click on the campaign name and it will display all your links here and your ability to download them here. So like I said, this is the easiest system you can use to build Web 2.0 age tiered backlinks to your URL properties. We hope you see how easy this is to use, and we hope to see you inside. Everyone, welcome to the YIVERanker pre-launch opening. The YIVERanker is an automated SEO backlink software that easily builds niche backlinks in multiple tiers automatically. The big thing about YIVERanker is it's not going to make you figure out any complicated software. It's not going to make you go out there and build lots of niche blogs. It's going to automate everything for you, and it's going to take advantage of our existing niche network. So this pre-launch opening, basically the main thing to know is this is the only time you'll be able to purchase YIVERanker without a subscription. So what is YIVERanker? It's a platform where non-techie marketers can easily run tiered SEO backlink campaigns using set and forget automation. What that essentially means is it's cloud hosted. You don't need a PC, you don't need a VPS. It's in our cloud system. We have hundreds of thousands of seasoned niche blogs rather than, and you don't have to build them yourself. They're already seasoned. There's lots of niches. We will have a drop down, which we will at some point add to this page with all the niches, but we're always adding new ones. You'll always be able to suggest new ones for us to go ahead and add and build in season for you to add your links to. The system is going to accept RSS feeds. So if you want to put your money site RSS feed, your YouTube channel RSS feed, any tier 1 site, you plug it into YIVERanker, it checks the feed and runs these backlinking campaigns automatically for every item in your feed every day, 24/7, 365. You can also export reports. So if you are looking to see what all your backlinks and all your campaigns look like, simply be able to download an Excel spreadsheet, a CSV, a PDF to be able to look at that. You can also import that spreadsheet into any indexing system that you choose. We have built-in strategies. So over the years, we've designed strategies that have worked the best, where we can get a lot of links without sending too many links to our money site. We've done it such a way, we built strategies to protect your money site, even if you want to send a lot of power. So we've built that into the system. And we have an automated content engine where you don't have to supply the content for all your campaigns. YIVERanker is going to do it for you. We have a very simple form for being able to set up a campaign. An example of what that form looks like, and this is not necessarily the final dashboard, but it's very simple. You name your campaign. You're going to put in your money site or target URLs that you want backlinks to. You choose the keywords that you want to use for the target URL. You choose your category of what you want for your niche. The strategy diagrams will preview here. You just click on one to select it and you schedule it. So it can start immediately or be scheduled out and can be spread out. And then you start your campaign. That's it. YIVERanker does everything else. It can't be any easier than being able to get all the content done for you, the links inserted correctly the way you would want them inserted in the content and tiered out for you. So what do we mean by backlink strategies, backlink tiers? Well, we have a range of strategies, and over time we'll be adding more, but you can see what these diagrams look like. Maximize power without pointing a lot of links directly at our money site. We have some simplified strategies for smaller campaigns, and we have very large strategies for tougher pages, moderate keywords, those types of things that you want to try to get rankings for. So the big thing about YIVERanker is none of it does you any good without training. And it's not just training using the software. We're talking about training in order to do really good SEO. We're going to teach you the correct way to do keyword research and how to attack that. We're going to teach you correct on-site SEO. If you're using YIVE sites, there's tools that will help you with that in YIVE sites. I'm going to teach you about social syndication, niche syndication, backlink tiers, and all how to use that stuff properly. There's a lot of people who don't understand what that mix really needs to look like, and we're going to show you how. You're going to learn about buffers and what they're important for. You're going to learn about Google Stacks and how you use them. And you're going to learn about PBNs and how to use them for rankings as well. Lastly, you're going to learn the correct order to build these links, because you certainly don't do them all at once. And you certainly need to do certain ones in moderation and certain ones a little bit more consistently. So we're going to go through all that training. By the time you're done with that training, you can offer SEO to clients as well as doing it on your own network empire. If you haven't checked out YIVE sites, make sure to do that, because we have the training on how to build your network empire. FAQ, YIVERanker is not going to be available till February 1st. So you're, again, being added to a pre-launch email list at this point when you purchase. Your login will be provided for you sometime between now and February 1st when we make the platform live. On February 1st, the platform will only be available by subscription. We'll close this pre-launch offer sometime before that. We won't make an announcement necessarily when we're closing it. So don't wait around and miss out. If we don't launch YIVERanker for some reason, you will get 100% of your money back. We will, excuse me, we will offer separate access or separate login for virtual assistants. So that will be permissions based. So you'll be able to have VAs log in and do work for you. You don't need a PC or a VPS to run this. It's cloud based, and you can run it from your mobile phone if you feel like it. This is going to be available for, and I have the wrong price on here, it's actually $47, not $37. There we go, fixed it. And with that one-time fee, you're going to get 50,000 credits. So we do have to make this a credit-based system so that it doesn't get abused. Unfortunately, we have learned the hard way that if you do something one-time fee and unlimited, people will abuse it because that's just what people do. So what we've done is we've set a 50,000 credit cap on that $47 one-time fee. You will be allowed to buy additional credits. You are going to get a special price on those credits, which is 2 cents a credit. And you'll be able to use 1 credit for a link and 1 credit for a syndication. You can always add credits when you want. If you want to subscribe to a credit package, you can do that as well. Again, you only have to buy credits for how often you're using the system. This credit price is subject to change, so just keep that in mind going forward. But during the pre-launch, it will be available at that price. Again, there's a money-back guarantee if at any time after you make this purchase, prior to the launch, you want a refund, just request it, and we'll do so. There's no risk on this offer. Of course, you can ask me questions in the group, or you can email at support@yivesystems.com. I'd be happy to answer your questions regarding the system. And we'll hope to see you inside. Thanks.